Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
物もらいよ。
物もらいよ。あ、メガネね。そうです。
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowned his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
まあもう時間ないからね。
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
The box.
ね、なんかあるんだ。
I have to open another origami figure.
あと2個かな。3つはやった。
I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you.
なんもないんかい。着替えられるかと思ったんだけど。
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
水飲む？あ、ない。この前残しといたもん。余計なことしてるわ。これがきっかけで警察にバレたらどうしよ
瞬間移動。
う。瞬間移動。間に合うのかな。うわー、結構さ、毎回なんか自動ヒントめちゃくちゃ近くにあるんだよね。殺さなくても手に入りそうだけどな。いいのか殺して。わかんないな。いやー、これわかんないぞ。
いつ置いてあった？
なんだいつって。どれが？箱は最初からあるよ。部屋にずっと。
Anybody home?
マンフレッド。
前に手に入れたやつ？
It was crazy to let her come with me. I was trying to help out, but she just
箱は
gets
ね、
in
一
the
番
way.
最初に。
I'll have to talk to her later. No one in the store. Might be somebody in the back room.
支援はいつ渡される？
試練は自分で開けるんだよ。
Just the dust on the cloth is ticking on and on.
今みたいに一個ずつ開けてるから。
What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son? Hi there, Manfred.
でも一人でやんなきゃいけないから。
Who is it? Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
話してる暇ないのに開けるの遅くないか？
Time means nothing anymore.
怪しい。
I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time.
ん？
How
どういうこ
about
と？
you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just
どんどん試練の紙見た方が早い。
wait there. I'm sure I saw a
最初からヒントがあるなら。
scotch around here somewhere.
ヒントはないんだよ。ヒントはその行った先でしか手に入らないの。
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem.
それを聞きたかった。
どこにある？あっちか。
いつ次の試練が渡されるか。
次の試練は最初から持ってるんだって。
Hello? Yeah,
最
this
初じゃないってことか。
he's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Well, to old friend.
全部当ててどんどん試練やりに行った方が良いのに。
てか一個ずつやってるんだってどんどん。 いや、ちょっと全然意味がわからない。ああ、タイプライターのやつを聞くのか。手がかりだもんな。
Could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter?
Oh, sure, I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
カウンターの後ろってこっちじゃないか。こっちか。全部開けてどんどん進んだ方が良いくらい息子に時間がないのに。っていうか別に開けたところで場所は全部バラバラなんだよ。指定されてる場所は。で、自分は一人しかいないから一個ずつ進めるしかないわけだよね。同時にやれることではないから。でも女の人と話すって言っても一応まあマディソンがいなかったら助からなかったわけだから、普通にほっといてくれ、ごめんねって。いや、というか順番が書いてあるんだよ、その折り紙には。で、一応一個一個開けるのにも時間がかかってて、心の準備とかも必要なんだよね。で、だから順番が決まってる以上は多分、まああなたはそう思うのかもしれないけど、順番が書いてあるってことは単純に一個ずつクリアしていって、そうしたら分かることなんだろうなって思うだろうから。いや別に終わんなくても次開けられるけど、でもなんか試練をクリアしていく順番が一応決まってるってなったら、それ通りに進めると思うのよね。向こうの、まあそれが自分自身だとしてもルールにのっとるならっていうことだと私は思ってるけど。めっちゃ緊迫しとうよ、ずっと。だってめっちゃ怪我してるのに3時間ぐらい熱で寝ちゃって、それでもうすぐ行こうとしてるわけだから、緊迫感あると思うけどな。息子が数分後にも溺れるかもしれないのに。でもなんかそんなこと言ったらさ、マディソンとのやりとりとかさ、警察に捕まるみたいなシチュエーションとかも全部いらないじゃん、このゲームにおいて。だからなんか焦ってなさそうとか、全部一気に開けないのは非効率だから怪しいみたいなのはちょっと私には分かんないな、よく。それは他者だから本人が選べない気がする。他者。てか例えばだけど、喋ってる暇ないからマディソンに話しかけられたけどすぐに移動するみたいな選択肢が、そもそも選択肢というか、そもそもそれが与えられないストーリーになってないだけだから、なんか怪しいとかそういうのではないと思うんだけどな。なんか今のところもずっとそのこれ以上関わらないでくれっていうことしか伝えてないし、なんかもちろん本当は協力してもらった方がいいかもしれないけど、もう自分だけでやるで一個ずつ進めてるっていう感じだから、全部開けて効率とかは本当に全然わかんない。
Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5. And yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or...
いや、まあ、というか、その、ね、なんか、うまく言えないんだけど、いや、まあ、もういいや。知らない。ちょっと、怪しいとか怪しくないかとかに関しては、てか今片っ端からやってるんよ。最初に全てを開けるっていうのをしてないだけで、どうせ順番にやるからゲーム上一個ずつ開けてるだけだと思うんだよね。でも今片っ端からやる。で、なるべく急いで、毎回怪我しても、なるべくすぐに次に行ってっていうことをしてるっていうところだから、警察からも逃げて。だからなんか、ちょっとよくわからない。怪しいという話は分かったけど、ちょっと私にそれを押し付けるのはやめてほしい。
In their cellar.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in 64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. No, anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Well, yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed.
ちょっと字幕が読めなかったな。
FBI は何してる？
Lauren thinks she's about to find the killer. I'm afraid she's going to be disappointed. Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
そんな経ってなくない？
The killer's name might be in Manfred's papers.
すぐ気になるのか。
Been a while since Manfred went into his office. I should take a look.
怖いな。いなくなってたらどうしよう。
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is
あ、やば。
sir. A
え、
police
や
will
ば。
be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir?
めっちゃやば。もうどういうこと？
He's dead. Oh, God. Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute. What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
時間ないよ。
Much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
あとはなんか触ったっけ？
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
終わったっけ？何読めない何？いいやもう。何？
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
なんかまだ拭いてない気もするけどな。もうしょうがないか。
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
あ、普通に捕まっちゃった？
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby.
吹き切れてなかったのかな？
Listen, we had nothing to do with this murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave
わざわ
town.
ざ来た。
If you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us.
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
It goes beyond the idea stage. You tell me about it, will you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
You're gonna be a good girl, you're gonna go home, and let me get on with my investigation.
Stop the car. Stop the fucking car!
Ooh.
You're not gonna help me back to kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son.
いや、だってローレン死ぬぞ、ほっといてもね。
Lauren! Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm...
I miss him. I miss him so much. I'd do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
Hmm. でも巻き込まれちゃってるからな。連れてくの厳しいよな。
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in hell, motherfucker! Come on, man. Will you stop fucking moving? No way! Junkie asshole!
ちょっと我慢やばい。
hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
いやでも
I'm a father too. But I have no choice.
マジごめん。なんか水位下がってる。いやーやばいな、減っちゃったな。やめてよ。殺さない方法あったのかな。やばい、殺人犯になっちゃった。
Mad? It's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Mad. Be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
サムってどのサム？
The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got. Gotta find some way to get him to talk about the Marble Street apartment. I'm gonna act all doped up. I hope he goes for the bait. Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
ちょっとミスったな。 とミスったな。殺したくはなかったんだよな。まあしょうがないな。
So, you're looking for betropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
Sure, why not?
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I met a guy at a party. He popped some betropin. Told me he got it from you. Can you get other types of medicine?
Everything has a price, my dear. What about you? Do you have a price?
Forget it. I'm not for sale. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
Yeah, sure I am.
Having some trouble. Didn't your mother ever warn you about accepting gifts from strangers?
あ、殺される。ほぼデトロイトだ。
Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come for the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold on. This might sting him.
Oh, 怖い怖い怖い。
Have you ever noticed? As soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling.
叫べ叫べ。
I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Well, sir, I come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks, I'm not in.
Come now, brother. I cannot believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you. We, his humble flock, should walk in his steps, for St. John has said.
Thanks a lot, but I don't need it.
Who does not need a Bible in these times of violence and hatred?
いいぞ。殺せ。ああ、こっちも殺しちゃった。でもすごい。疲れた。
Tuba chips came. Got it in my pocket. Goddamn rain. Soaking wet. Mad Jack is suspected of stealing the car I'm looking for. Might be worth asking you.
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Gonna take a walk.
Blood. Now why is there blood here? The blood tracks lead to the acid bath. Size 10, most likely a visitor. Fingerprints, probably Mad Jack's. Size 13, must be Mad Jack's size. Not the car I'm looking for. Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here? Harry, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage. Few traces of blue paint, same tire tracks, no doubt about it. Killer's car was here.
なんだこれ、犯人の指紋の時かな。何にも言わないな。同じ種類だから言わないのか。まあ本人というかマディソンのマディソンじゃないなんとかかんとかって人のやつ。そっか、まあ、こんなもんか。 へへへ、やばすぎる。
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Last chance, Jack. Make it easy on yourself.
What you gonna do? You ain't got them killer eyes, so what? You gonna cuff me?
I've no time to lose, Jack. I want to know who that car belongs to.
What you want don't mean shit to me. I ain't no snitch. You better just lock me up now, boy.
Do you like fireworks, Jack? Because I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
Shit, man, don't mess with the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident, because you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack?
You crazy motherfucker. You out of your mind, man. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything... Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
いやー、この薬も危ない。怖い。
Turn around.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty-looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. It gets a squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go to my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower. Some nerve, that girl. Some nerve. It's strange seeing Carter after all these years. Hasn't changed a bit. Still a twisted fuck. Poor Manfred. We'd just been toast in the old days. Didn't bring him much luck. The old days. Looks like someone else's life to me now. Eggs should be ready by now.
Hiratai na.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
Tamago 食べたか?
The only guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you? She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time in this friggin' cemetery. Time to look for John Shepard's grave. I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery in pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years.
I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me. It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job. Gotta hand it to her. That girl is one really determined chick. This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her.
彼女がここ見てるってことは違うとこ探した方がいいのか。ここは子供の区画で合ってるのかな。あ、でもぽいな。
Hey, Lauren!
あった。
I found it! Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlum. Get the hell out of here! God! Beat it! You lousy no-good brat! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work!
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend the day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play. Being out in the rain is nothing compared to being in when he's like that. Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this.
ちゃウェイアウトっぽいな。
The construction site is empty. Makes for a great playground.
Move your ass! I'm waiting!
Jonathan,
Watch your head! I told you to watch your head! You dumbass! Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke! Bet you can't do that! Move your ass! I'm waiting! Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke! Come on, loser! What you doing? You're coming or not?
怖っ。
I think you went down here.
Yippee-ki-yay! You don't need to do this if it's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch. John, wait for me!
Get a move on! play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 15, 19, 20. Those cries. That's John's voice.
John! My foot is stuck.
Grab on. I'll put it over there. I'll get help. Just hang on.
Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.